Part 21, realistic New York Knicks franchise, the start of the 2024-25 season. The Philadelphia Sixers' first game of the season. Team will beat us in the playoffs in the first round last year. We was the number one team in the East in the regular season. We started off the season getting the W against the Sixers, 88-80. Held Embiid to just 16 points. Harden only had 6 points. Got 28 from Cam Reddish. Devin Booker only had 14 in his debut with the Knicks. Westbrook only had 6 points. Edwards had 5 points in his NBA debut in 20 minutes. Tyrese Maxey went to the Nets on a minimum deal. The Sixers didn't bring him back. They didn't keep him in restricted free agency. They mismanaged their salary cap. The Nuggets got Isaiah Stewart. Precious Achiuwa to the Wizards. Aaron Holiday to the Warriors. Jackson Hayes on the Spurs. They got a log jam at center. Buddy Hield to the Pelicans. Second game, we got the New York Knicks at our house. Brooklyn Nets against New York Knicks. Us in New York. After they won the ring a couple years back. Beat them, led by 23 from Cam Reddish. Booker only had 14 in the second game as the Knicks. Kyrie Irving at 32. KD only had 14 points. They have 19 rebounds and 4 blocks in a loss. Got Tyrese Maxey and Ben Simmons back together. Beat the San Antonio Spurs at their house. Shaedon Sharpe at 24. He's been off to a hot start. Cam Reddish led us for 28. Devin Booker, 3 games in, still yet to even try 15 points as a New York Knicks, let alone 20. He's been off to a surprising slow start. Even though he's coming off some injuries, thought he would be ready to impact. Hasn't been so far this season. Lost to the Hawks, by 15 points. And so far through 4 games, the Detroit Pistons and Atlanta Hawks at the top of the East, followed by the Pacers. Then you got us. An extremely early portion of the season. The Celtics off to one of the Celtics, Nets, and Bucks struggling so far this season. 4 of the consistent top teams in the East all struggling. Celtics, Nets, Bucks, and Sixers so far this season. Out west, the Lakers off to a 3-0 start. LeBron averaging 30 in the super early part of the season. With AD and Karl Towns, they got legitimate big three. Killian Hayes off to a great start this year, averaging 20 and 10. Got the Grizzlies, San Antonio, Golden State off to a hot start. In Dallas, after losing in the finals off to a 0-4 start. Luke only averaging 17 and a half so far this season, struggling. Now we at home against the Orlando Magic, coming off a loss to the undefeated Atlanta Hawks, looking to get back on the winning streak, build some momentum this season. Beat them by 1 point, 105-104, led by Cam Reddish. Devin Booker had his first 20-point game as a Knick in the W. We get 2 days to rest. We go to the Orlando Magic home turf. We got the W 117-100, led by 24 from Russell Westbrook, season high. Near triple-double for Randall. Westbrook only averaging 12 and 8 this season on 40% shooting. We off to a great start in this game. The Pacers limited the gap. We extended it again. We got the win 117-95. A blowout against the Indiana Pacers. We off to a good start. 32-10-9 for Randall, 28 for Reddish. But Devin Booker has been struggling. I don't know if it's been the fit with Russ or whatever it is, but Booker's been struggling so far. Russ been a good fit for us, but now it's the end of this episode. We wanted to extend the regular season.